Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a ticket. Oh, so most of my tickets here, I've got some I've organised each year I went to. Some of the tickets are missing. So I got on the photo with some of it us. Some concerts, events are missing, but I'll tell you what they are. Most of them will be like in Glasgow. Other ones will probably be outside of Glasgow, like England kind of thing, because most of the years coming up I was getting more out and travelling. So the first two, which I don't have tickets for, which I don't understand where to put them, they're, trying to remember, yeah, they're both in the same venue in Glasgow, the SCC, but they were different ones. So it's like Fame Academy and Busted. I'm thinking I was like 13 or 14 at the time, I can't remember, because I was so young. My first two concerts, Fame Academy, I was with parents, and the Busted one I was with my sister. So first time I ever seen Busted, and of course the time sport that was be in McFly. You probably see a theme going to tickets that a couple of times I've seen McFly. So the next one, you're probably thinking, Daniel, why have you got 4 Gaffney tickets? Because I don't know if it was like a Christmas or like after Christmas or like a birthday surprise or something like that, like after like when it happened. Because I remembered like they kept something secret and like saying get ready because you were going like for a meal. And then of course when I got to the venue to CCC, I could not believe taking secret dates. So this was on the 28th of February 2004. So we're block in, so it was like to E13 to block to E16, sorry. Just put in a little pile. Just put it in there to check it next. So the next one, of course, I just mentioned a minute ago, McFly. So this one, SSC Auditorium. So this was 25th of April 2009 in the gallery seat A3. So like, even though the first time I got to see him Busted, this was like the first one on their own. They're amazing live, like even like sporting like someone or their own like tour. They're incredible live, they're amazing. So I've got 2 like Westlife tickets, but they're in different venues in Scotland. So this one is the Westlife, the Where We Are tour. Sorry, I got some photo. So this was on the 24th of May 2010. So it was block GD, row Q, seat 8, and I think it's with, yeah, my sister. Yeah. So that's the first time I get to see them all live, but they're amazing. So I'm just trying to put that pillar. But then it's like the second time I was with, of course there's another one here, but this is not the actual ticket. This is just, I just kept it because I don't know what I did with the ticket. So this is with my sister-in-law, and I think yeah, my sister's one as well. This one was in Hamilton. So 23rd of July 2011. And it was just like a standing like opened venue where there was nice at the time, like getting here all the normal like hits, and of course they did the cover of Amy Winehouse. I can't remember what one that was because it's been a long time. Yeah, of course, isn't it McFly? So this one is in the CCC. 26th of March 2011, block JJ, row S, seat 18. Every time I see McFly, I'll put music on. This ticket is my first one of Clyde One Live. More hit music. If you're wondering what Clyde One Live is, Clyde One is a radio station in Scotland. It's like something like Capital FM would do, like the events like they did like summertime So it's that time ball. I always get confused, and they've posted the Christmas one. So the Christmas like cap one is like comparing to the one in Glasgow. They did like a couple of months, but even though they did choose venue, which we'll probably see later on in this video because I did vote it. But they don't do Cleveland Live for a while. It's been like a while. I wish they do come back. I think there's maybe a couple a years. I think they weren't getting like the best acts because it was for like the kind of like same week as Capri F1 in London, of course. But the ones that I've been to, that there was like good acts. But this first one, like, so I've got my first one not in Glasgow. So this is the Tower Festival Headland Blackpool, Sunday 24th of June 2012. So it was Wanted McFly. I'm trying to think who else. Oh yeah, Lawson were playing at the time. And I think maybe Bounce were playing. But this one was like with my friend Karen and her friend John was there as well. Yeah, and we chilled there and back the same day. But it was a bit embarrassing going back next week because I had to go work. So I was kind of tired and a bit sunburnt, so that's embarrassing. But the gig was amazing and the weather was like alright. It was like we'll keep mixing up weather. 1 minute it's like rain, next minute it was like windy, and then it was like sun. But you know, it was amazing good, even though embarrassing. It was sunburnt. This one, of course, is none. What? Right. Heard you. Sorry about that, my dad showed me to do something. So, sorry about that, I'm posting it in his name at 7. So, this one is the 15th of April 2012. First dose, Road A, seat 42. And I think I was with my friend Jack at the time. I was confused. And this one is not like concert venues. This is GLA's Pokemon Thursdays. So this is in campus in Circle Street. So it's like dancing. Oh, it's not even like throat, like club. And so this was on the 5th of April 2012, and just like stand set anyway, like because they were doing a DJ set at the time. That was one time being at them with my friend Carl, but that was good. It was good. So of course, as I did mention a minute ago, so it's Cloud One, live, more hit music, and of course the changed venues. This one is in the Hydro. So this was my first ever one being in the Hydro, because most of like the two other buildings at the time was the SEC and the Armadillo, and this was the third music venue that they built. So my first time being there. So level 2, door H, lock 203, row A, seat 37. So that was my first time being in level 2, because they've got different different levels, but like level 2 is like the highest I can go, because like level 3, no thank you. I'm not like scared of it, but I'm just like a little bit scared of heights. So, but I salute people who go level 3, like every concert I've been so far in the Hydro. They're so brave, but I could not do it. Nope. So the next one is Possible. I can't remember whose book that was. So this was on the 1st December 2013. First door, row A, seat 8. So near the front, got really good seat. Good view to scene 5 with my friend Karen, and Night's Band. Leaving my youth. They're amazing live. So this one is the first time in the O2 Academy. Yeah, I always get mixed up because there's two academies in Glasgow. So this is Lawson O2 Academy Glasgow, Wednesday 9 October 2013, and yeah, just a stand because there's two stands. There's just kind of one which there's no seats, just kind of standing, but you can get loads of people in it. And then there's a balcony upstairs, which I've been in a couple of times, like about 3 times, which is kind of seating, but the first like couple rows you can't stand because they have a safety course. And okay, so this one I've got two because we went we began seeing the wanted. So this one is Scarborough Council presents the wanted open air theatre. So this was on Friday the 14th of June 2013. Goes in Scarborough, my first time in Scarborough. They were amazing, like because this was like the first, well, my first time being back again, seeing them after Nathan came back singing at Capital Something Ball, because it was after operation in his throat. And even though the gig was amazing, they're always amazing live. The one thing I did not like about it, because it's like an opened venue, there's nothing like roofing it. The weather was horrible. It was raining non-stop, like 1 minute it's like stopping and then mix up heavy rain, but it was still a good time being there. So carrying on from being travelling with my friend Karen, we went to Chester Rock. So this is the wanted. It says guest to Golden Circle, Saturday the 15th of June 2013. And we're thinking, is the weather going to be even better or worse? And it turned out good, so it was like dry and sunny, and we had a good view from the stage. And amazing, like singing, like hearing like their own songs. They did change, like from Scarborough and Chester, they changed the colour because that's a remember. Scarborough they had Coldplay medley, and then when it came to like the mid colour thought we thought it was Coldplay. Yeah, it was. That was, it was like the Scarborough one we thought it was going to be the Coldplay medley because they did that. I think it was like the Cold Tour, which I kind of gutted. I didn't like that one, and we thought that was going to be it, but they changed it up to the Colours one, which is actually amazing live. So happy about to hear that twice. Yeah. Okay, took it. So this is For the Love of Miss Brown, so it's quite comedy Miss Brown. So this is on the 5th of April 2013, Block HH Row D, Seat 4, and it was a fun event with my family. Kind of differently, because most of the things I've been was just mostly like concerts, so this is like my first one. It wasn't like music kind of thing being the Hydro, so it's kind of like comedy, but it's like fun at the same time. Of course, and then McFly one. McFly the Best of McFly Tour. SSC Auditorium. This was the 20th of April 2015. Front stalls. Row K. Seat 50. I know I met up with my other friends, and I think it was my friend Jack as well. This one, I was confused. But of course, you've seen it so many times so far. I've seen a couple of times McFly because they're one of my favourite bands. Yeehaw! So this is an O2 Canyon, but this one is for Lawson. But this one is the O2 APC, because of course Glasgow there's two. There's O2 APC, which is Lockhill, and they've got the O2 Academy. So 25th of February 2015. Get to see Lawson, like they are amazing at. Love them to pieces because they're amazing performing. So this one, like, so the dance club venue, I don't know how to describe things, like X Factor, every like act or band who get eliminated from the show, they would come and perform. So at the time, it was Kingsland Road plus Sport. I can't remember who Sport it was. 8th of December at campus, Circle, which was good. It was good today. Like, first time get to see them like actual like live in the flesh, even though like all the times like seeing them on TV, and like after the gig got great with them. So this one is Check It Out Rewind plus guests. So Rewind are a Scottish band. They're not together anymore, which kind of gutted because I did like them so much. So they were doing like most of their own songs. They were doing covers. They were really nice. Down the earth, talented, but kind of gutted anymore. So this one was in the Beresforth Lounge in Circle Street. I'll just put that because I'm stretching like the ones I'm trying to confuse them. So the next one from the Hydro is The Wanted. So this was the 16th of March 2014, and this date, 16th of March is special because my nephew was born in the morning, and I was like stressing thinking because my parents were like and my sister before she had the baby, like no one said, oh it's gonna happen Sunday and you might not go, and because he was supposed to be coming out the 10th, he came out the weekend, Sunday of course, and he came out there alone, so I kinda had like being happy like I had a new nephew and I'm seeing The Wanted. So level 0, door B, block 006, row B, seat 101. So I had a good amazing view from the stage because I got VIP, so I got like meet and greet, like photo with him. I got like a bag, I had like a signed poster. I'm trying to think what else. A t-shirt, but I don't have it anymore because it doesn't fit anymore. I throw it kind of cutted, but and because like you're a good seat and they're incredible, like they're amazing live. Even though I'm happy I got to see them a couple times. So next one is The Pulse Party to Star Rewind and special guest. This one was 19th of April confused, 2014 at Eastwood Park Theatre. So it's just like it was of course that Scottish band Rewind. There was like other like I think it was like local and arts and bands. But it was good, like mixture of different things. I think there was dancing as well. So the next one is in the SSC Hydro McBusted. So this was the second one I did. I didn't go to the first one I did when we were in McBusted, but again I got to see it. So this one was on the 13th of March, which of course is Tom Fletcher and McFly's son's birthday, because they had two dates in that time, I remember, because they had the 12th and it was Danny, McFly's birthday, and then we went to this one with my friend Cam. So this was in block BB. I was confused. Block 002, no V, seat 28. So it was in level 0. Because it's like level 0, level 1, level 2, which I can cope with, which is level 3. But it's kind of like having like two of my favourite bands like, together, apart from like Chad, wasn't there? Because you had like James and Matt from Busted, and of course you had Tom, Harry, Dougie and Danny from McFly, which is amazing. So I get to hear like my childhood, like when I was younger, like hearing all the old Busted songs, and then both McFly, but then like both of them singing, you know. So the next tickets are Nathan Sykes. I thought I said that right. Well, of course Nathan Sykes is of course Wanted, so this was his first ever solo tour. His voice is amazing number. Right, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to change the lighter because well, I'll be a little on that shape, it's thick now. So sorry if the light's different. So I was talking about Nathan Sykes. So this was at O2 ABC Glasgow at the 8th April 2015. So this was like the first day on his actual solo tour. I've got like macaroons stuck in my mouth. Well, of course, Nathan Sykes, of course, and I wanted, but his voice is even amazing, like on his own or with the band. But usually, most tours or concerts are usually just at one date. But because the ticket price was so cheap, me and my friend Karen, we did another date. So this is Nathan Sykes, Tempo Institute, Birmingham. So this was the 11th of April 2015. Because most of the venues like the Soul tour, like smaller venues, were like, because he was starting out like being on his own. And my first time being in Birmingham, I really enjoyed the experience being there, like being there and plus being in the concert. Oh, it's annoying me because I'm just thinking also what I mean, like, because like I'm trying to film a video and then there's like interruptions, so you probably hear me try to talk to film members and then my lighting. Okay, so next one from the SCC Hydro is Amps. This one was block 001, row P, seat 15, level C is seating. So this one was on 18th April 2015. Amazing time again, incredible. So next one in the O2 Academy and the O2 AFC in Sauchiehall Street was Marcus Feely. So Marcus Feely is courses in Westlife, even though getting the opportunity to get to see him like with Westlife and then of course like going like solo music, or perform like Westlife songs, and I think there's one or two cover songs at the time. So this was on the 9th of March 2015, and it was kind of like cool to like see him on his own because his voice is like amazing. Even though like saying like Westlife songs, covers, or his own material, he can sing it like any like song, he can just kill it. You know what I mean? Because he's amazing live. So next one, well, we're thinking it's different because I did it all. And it's not a mix at the SEC Hydro. So this one was on 19th March 2016. So block 009, row EE, and seat 90. Every time I see like Little Mix, because the first ever time I got to see Little Mix was of course the Clyde one live, and I think it was around about the, I think it was maybe like, I'm trying to think what era it was on the albums. I know it wasn't the DNA because it was later on. It was like the, oh my god, it's gonna annoy me. I know the album because it had like Salute on it. What's it called? I don't know. I'm not supposed to be looking at my song, but I can't think. Because they were singing like Salute and they were singing like Move It Same. It's just been a long day for me, so please don't leave me nasty comments. I know the album, but it's just not coming to me at the moment. But every time I see Little Mix, like every like single time in the Hydro, I just think they're getting improving. So that's one, not in Glasgow. So this is Bentley Court Farm. This, well, of course that's what it was. So it's Total Access Live, Signal, and this is Total Access Live. So this was on the 15th of August 2015, so there was like different bands in that sound. So there was like Hometown, there was Only the Young, there was Shane Ferrin, Lawson, trying to think who else, Nathan Sykes of course. And there was like other singer of the band, but I can't remember on top of my head. But it was a music day there where it was so good, because it was another like open gig. It wasn't like ones that's like one-ons. It wasn't like in a venue like roofed or seating, it was just like an open one. So this one is the Bamps Fan Fest 2015. So this one was the first time seeing the Bamps, not in like SSE or the Hydro. This is my first time seeing them in L2 Academy. And this one was 25th of February 2015. And I was in the balcony, I think it was. Yeah, I was in the balcony in the, I think it was either second or third row, and because like the first three sections you can't stand up. I was seated, but even though I'm not really bored about it because it's still like amazing to see it from it. So I'm just move this along so I'm not getting too rich, because I'm putting like a pile of like ones I've already talked about and then moving on to something more sorted. Because I tried to film it the first time and it just didn't work out at all for me. Oh, so the next one is in the Hydro in Glasgow. It is a Little Mix plus special guest. So this one was on the 5th of April 2016. Block 011, row J, seat 131. So that was level 0 seating again. And that was like an amazing show. I'm trying to think, I think that may have been the second like the one that I just showed you, Little Mix one. It wasn't like normal like ticket or anything that we printed out. I think that might have been the second day at the same oh, I think yeah, it was like the Get Weird. Like the Get Weird. Oh wait a minute, I need to put my battery in. I'm back. Yeah, I think it was like the Get Weird tour because I never spoke at Nathan Sykes. He couldn't do one of the dates because he had to. I think it was, even though he didn't do it at the time, I know it was he was filming his music video at the time, and that's how I got to see Lawson filled him from one of the Glasgow dates, and then of course getting to see him. But I'll just go on because I've got so many to go. So the next one, of course, in the SSE Hydro in Glasgow is the Bamps plus special guest. So I was in pit 2 because it was a web pit. This is my first time being in one of the web pits, right? So I was in corner side, yeah, because corner, then you got Brad, then you got James, yeah, I was in corner side. Pit 2, GA2 65, so it's a standing. What's going on here? Got so many things like popping up or making noise. It just, I think it's trying to say, don't film this video, but just want to get to know you. Because it's my first time with like standing in the venue Hydro, because most of them like were most like seating kind of tickets. So this is like my first point standing. So this was on the 9th of April 2016, and I think that was probably one of my favourite actual like seeing events for this, because I just enjoyed it and I got like amazing like photos and videos. But I think that was with this what actually the Tide hometown and yeah, Tide and Connor Maynard. And I've still got like videos from that gig and like other ones still to upload, because the other camera at the time, I've still not had time to get a cable for it. I know this one I've just left in it. It's one of my friends' like 30th birthday party. And because he likes Man United, that's how it's kind of the beginning thing. So this was on 20th of April 2016, and it was in the Beechwood So it's kind of like a pub in Glasgow, and I thought just why not include it? Why not? Because it's cool. It feels like a kind of ticket thing, but I just wanted to include it in it. No. So next one is Gonna Nathan's again. So it's 7 gigs, Nathan Sykes at Brooklyn Bowl, the O2 London. So my first time out of London, and wait a minute, I need to take a drink because I'm gonna have a drink. So about first time being in London, and because this was a charity gig, and I think Karen, of course, because she loves most of the same bits and bits. I do like all the Mars, McFly, the one did, and of course Nathan Lakes. And this was a charity gig, and because the tickets were cheap, why not? And so we were doing the 3 days, like Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So like Friday, Saturday, well, we travelled in Friday night, did like a bit of tourism like Saturday, and of course this was on the 15th of May 2016, which is of course my friend's birthday, so it's kind of celebrating. So he performed most of his songs, and of course he did a Q&A after it, and because I think it was like Sun's Twitter or something like that, they asked to put questions to answer, and I did not believe it, but my question got answered. So I think the question was, what was the easiest and hardest song to write from his debut album? It was amazing, like being in the room again. Like, I'm so proud that he did this gig for like charity and raising loads of money. And after it, we went to get some tea. We got Nando's at the time, and we were just gonna go straight back to the hotel until my friend Karen noticed that he was still in the venue. So we kind of like just hanged about, like outside like the O2. That's kind of like weird being in the O2, but not like actual the venue, but with concert, which was one of my dream things to be. Hoping like after this lockdown finishes, is getting to be actual in the O2 venue, get to see a band artists I actually loved, because that would be incredible. But carry on with the story, and he came out, and we actually got a full one after it, so it was kind of one of my best ever experiences being in London to a incredible gig with the money, like for like raising money for Cradle China and get to meet him, which was perfect. It's like one of my favourite like actual gigs. Like I've got like so many that I love that I could not pick one, but that's like one of mine's up the top so far. So yeah, put it out. So this was Tide Fan Fest. This was at the O2 ABC in Silkhill Street, and this one was 27th of May 2016. I'm trying to remember who this walked out this one. I know who they are. Most of the one of the next name was Bronnie. That's the first time I've got to see her live. They probably a couple of tickets from her, and later on. So Tide, even though most of them, it's most of the same, like they were sporting like vamps, but that's like the first time get to see them like form like Bron. Oh, I don't know who it was. There was New Hope Club. There was Bronnie. And I can't remember who else. There's someone else. It was kind of band, I can't remember the time. And then like after there was like a meet and greet kind of thing, but that was kind of me. I'm trying to get photos. I got two photos, 2 members, and that was kind of good, but like crazy at the end of it. So the next 3 tickets are actually McFly, but you're both thinking, are you crazy? Are they the same? Like, they're not. So it's Hannah McFly Anthology Tour 2016. So at the time, McFly were doing 4 venues around the UK, but because it's 3 nights, because I don't know if any band artists have done this, they were doing all their albums on the 3 nights. So McFly Anthology took the role in the O2 Academy in Glasgow. So the 16th September was the first album, Room on the Third Floor, Extra Songs, maybe a couple of songs they had played before. They asked fans what other song they want to hear, and it was kind of annoying. All the McFly songs maybe never had played before, or ones maybe they've heard they've not played in a while back. They requested All About You. If I got to pick, I would have wanted to hear Red, or maybe not. I know they had Tom did a bit of, was it Hotel on the Hill, I think it was. But kind of annoying that even the fans requested it. You get to hear it at night, which was annoying. All the songs you guys have picked. And then 17th September was Wonderland and Motion Motion. And then of course the last night, 18th September, was Radioactive and Above the Noise. So that was kind of like a new experience being like doing that, like performing like all their albums at least, and being like 3 nights in a row. Like that was amazing at the time. I mean, like seeing them. But like doing that, I thought it was kind of cool, because that was like the last one before they took a break and did their own things. And then of course, fingers crossed I get to see them live again, but I don't know yet because of lockdown. I'll talk about it at the end of it. So I've got a ticket missing. It's so annoying. I try to keep all my tickets like together, like before talking about this one. I got to see JoJo, because she's an amazing singer. Her voice is amazing. I've always like wanted to see her alive because her music's so amazing and her voice is incredible. And when the opportunity came to Glasgow, I got to see her. But I'm trying to think what month it was. I think it might have been, because the next ticket I'm going to talk about, I think it might have been the same month or a month before. I can't remember, but it was in the same venue, the O2 Academy, O2 ABC in Glasgow, and this was the last ever concert I got to see in the O2 ABC was Union J. So this one was 27th of September 2016, and you probably noticed it's stuck on it because it was a VIP one, so I got to meet them. Got like signed kind of stuff, so like signed poster, the sticker, and it was like a signed postcard. But this was the first time, because they changed the band member, because it used to be George, which kind of got to do that now. I have got to see like Union J in the past, of course, like Chester Rocks event, an audience with Union J. That one was in the audio, but I can't remember what one it was because I don't have a ticket. Because they changed Casey, who was in the band Scorserio Kicks Next Victim. And kind of wish one day that Union J comes back, even though sorry, my throat, I don't know if I'm all my favourite bands are going on, so hoping one day Union J come back, that would be good. So my next kind of tickets are Simmons and for like. So this one was a Double H Smith one. So this was the Bounce book signing. So it was supposed to be like a secret location in Glasgow, but it was kind of like in DC Unit Centre at the time. So this was Wednesday, don't know the same day, 26th October 2016, and it was like 2 o'clock in the afternoon because there was two. I think there was like one, and I think there was like 2 signs at the time, and that's just the ticket. And I got the bit of it that came with it, and I got it signed, and it was like kind of simple. I think it may have been the first time like getting to meet them. I think it was, because I know I've met them 3 times so far. I'm trying to think if it was it. Yeah, I think that was the first time I actually got to meet them. Of course, another book signing. So this was Tom Fletcher McFly. This one was on Braehead Shopping Centre and Waterstones. Oh my god, I need to confuse this one for his book The Christmasaurus. So this was 27th of November, and it's just a ticket, and it came with the book, of course, like buying the ticket and that. But it was good getting to meet again, because I have the opportunity to get to meet Fly, like hotel or meet and greets or like book signings, or of course it's got meet and greets. So carrying on, Ollie Murs, plus special guest, level 0 seating, block 050, road A, seat 14. So this was the 3rd of March 2017. So this was like my first time ever seeing Ollie Murs live. I was like so excited for his X Factor, like, when he's been out singing, and of course he put in like extra actor. And even though I think this was the 24 hours tour, because I remembered I got to meet him when he did video signing for Clyde One for You Don't Know Love, because that song is so close to my heart. And I just thought, oh sorry, because most of his songs are incredible and night covers, and he's one amazing entertainer. So the next one is The Tide at the Garage, Glasgow. I've got mixed up with Sport Tax, even though because I've seen The Tide twice. The Tide that I've seen at the campus, it was New Hope Club, and I think it was another band. I got mixed up. So this one is The Tide at the Garage, Glasgow. There's Bronny, there was The Shades, and there was someone else, but I can't remember the time. So I kind of get mixed up with Sport Tax because I've seen him like a couple of times, and that's how I just got mixed up with Sport Tax. So if you're watching that video and telling the story at the time, the other Tide one, I've got confused. And just not thinking. So this one was the 12th of April 2017, and I think that was maybe the last time we get to see them live. Like on their own actual, like, because most of the time it was like most Sport the Vamps most of the time. So the next one is ASCC Hydro, and that's kind of weird I just mentioned it. The Vamps, I wasn't thinking that, but it just came. Block 002, row F, seat 24, like level 0, and this was on the 29th of April 2017. Just amazing night parade. Doesn't matter so far like seeing the Vamps, I just think they get amazing. Like all the songs are so catchy, upbeat, emotional, and they make me happy. So some of the tickets and this I got musicals as well, of course. So this one is The King's Theatre, and Getting to See Grease, one of my faves. This was on Monday. Well, I'm missing the day, I don't know why. The 15th of May 2017. Still a 18-month income, because of course this was on a birthday again. So because we went to see musical Grease because Tom Parker from Wanted, who played Zanny Sicko, was in it. So she was lucky. So she got to see Liam Sykes on her birthday, and in a case birthday month again, she got to see. So we got front row seats, and that was amazing. But there was a bit of the scene, like lights flashing, which we did not expect, and it was kind of funny at the time because we didn't know what was going to happen. So this one at the O2 Academy, it's been a month, of course. I know, I love them. I think I don't know how many times. I've written like how many times I've like seen the Vamps, but I've so this one's the 5th of July, 2017, and this was a stand-in. So this one was like one that didn't have any seats at all, because like of course the bit like near the stage is just like a standing bit. It's not like seats at all. So this is another book signing. So this one was at W. Smith at one is Enoch Centre. So it's Southland Backwell book signing. The 16th of December 2017. I couldn't get a ticket when these came on sale, but because amazing thing Twitter, someone who couldn't go had given me the ticket, so I was actually happy to get to meet her and of course get a book signed, and of course at that time parents Wendy and Dan were there and getting to meet them, of course get the book signed with him as well. But hoping one day I get to meet them again, and of course with the other brothers Casey and Jed. So it's another little mix from the Hydro plus special guest level 0 seating. Look 007 row 88 seat 75. This one was on 11th November 2017. Yeah, amazing. Good go little mix because that was pretty incredible shows. We got here. So this is another sneak peek with another YouTuber. So this was in the Braehead Institute Centre. So it's meeting Lucy Fleisch, a Scottish YouTuber. This was on the 6th of December 2017. There was like different timings. This was when I 1. So that was like my first time ever meeting on. She was really lovely. Get to meet her. I have met her twice. Like there was like another event. Yeah, there was another event in the Braehead and I got to meet again. So this one is Bronny Leisure Tour plus special guest. 13th of January 2018, and this was in the Classic Grand in Glasgow. So I did mention Bronny because she sported the first time I got to see her like perform. Was like Sport the Tide. So this was like the first like on tour, and then of course get to meet them after that. Trying to think who was the sport that. It was like 3 at the time. I think it was at the Bears offshore, and I think she's I don't know. Oh my god, it's like so many like acts of mansion in them, but like sports, it's so annoying. So it's an advanced one. 19 tour plus sport. Level 0. Block 009, row EE, seat 90. This one was the 21st April 2018. Trying to think, was this one? No, it's the next one that even though they still had this one, they still had the wild pits, but that wasn't in it. But it's the next one I'm thinking they're doing it a bit different. But it's crazy though, and I think next to ticket like artists that I've like loved listening to, or maybe one of the I'll tell you about them in a minute, but I could not believe it. I got to see Demi Lovato. Tell Me You Love Me tour plus special guest. So this was level 2. Look 231 row B seat 255. I know 13 June 2018. I didn't at the time I didn't think I was going to see her because she got a bit unwell, and I think because like one of the dates she had to like cancel it. And I was like, I wasn't caring, like all my seats at the time. I'm trying to get confidence so now. It was like only if it's like level 2 because it was like level 2, level 3, and no years in level 3, so level 2 is the highest I do. But Her Boys, oh my god, is so incredible. I got goosebumps. I was like happy, like singing along most of the songs. Some of the songs videos I think it took me 2 or 3. Can hear my voice singing, and I was like happy, like emotional, I got goosebumps. If she does like another UK tour, which I'm hoping maybe in the future, or like after lockdown, I'd go and see her because it was worth the money. Yeah, I think it was worth the money. So another artist I didn't think I was going to sit to see. Just in terms of like the Man in the Woods tour. So that was going in a level 2 seating. Like, so me getting to hear him like in NSYNC, like not only to hear him like live of course, but like growing up when I was younger, like listening to his stuff and his like NSYNC and of course his solo music, but when the opportunity to hear him live, he is such an entertainer, like he puts on a incredible show, like performing and dance of course. So this was level 2, block 223, row N, seat 59. This was the 5th of July 2018, and the staging was amazing. Like, having like performers like mostly like solo stuff and maybe like I think there's like NSYNC stuff like those my friend Karen, and it was worth the money, opportunity to get to see him, and of course like in the future, like if he is like in a tour, I'd go see him again because it was worth the money. So next one is Hangout Live Glasgow. So this was in the studio in Hope Street in Glasgow. This was on the 13th of October 2018. So if you don't know what Hangout Live, it is an event. They did this in Glasgow and I know they did it in London, I think it was. Yeah. So there was like loads of different YouTubers. I cannot speak, so there was like Sam Carr, Bamino Becky, there was Lucy and Lydia, did I already see my first? I don't know. I'm losing it all. There was Looking for Lewis, and there was like a couple of YouTubers, I can't remember them. So there was like beauty stands, there was like kind of food kind of things, we got lunch, it came with it, so we had Domino's. There was like bookstores, you get free books, there was like merch kind of things, there was like people like performing, and so, oh yeah, one of the YouTubers, Talia, oh my god, I can't remember her name, but she was like on YouTube and she was singing, but I really enjoyed it, and it came with like like skin and perfume and kind of like accessories, but I'm hoping that it's come back because like the year after it I thought maybe they'd do like another one, but it just didn't happen, but I'm hoping one day it does. So the next one is one of my favourites that I didn't think this was going to happen. 5 Seconds of Summer, plus Lovely Band because that's what they spoke at. So it's an O2 Academy, it's 24th of October 2018, we're in stalls, so it's kind of standing, and my god, that event or concert was so incredible. I felt like pure young again, like pure jumping about, like certain songs with like jumping, I felt like pure young again. Even though I'm not the best of it, but I tried to. But I know that 5 6 of them were supposed to be touring this month, but because of what's happening in lockdown, they've changed it to 2021. And I noticed Glasgow's the first date on the tour, but I don't know if I'd want to go, because I was thinking like if this thing didn't get serious, or that I would have got tickets because it was in the same kind of like I would have got it like a birthday present, or maybe like for my friend, because it was like same month of course, May. But I don't know if I would, I don't know, because I don't mind it, like most of the concerts, Glasgow's always the first day. I kind of bit annoying. I know I like it because then you get to find out what songs. But then sometimes like gigs, like concerts, I like to find out. Then I know get prepared what songs to sing. I don't know. See what I feel. I don't know yet. So the next one is a pantomime in the SCC Armadillo. So I got to see Cinderella with Chloe. So it's Ria Sacco, row B, seat 36. So this was on the 20th December 2018. And it was so good and funny. And I don't know if maybe seen like, maybe, yeah, pantomimes were younger, like my other friends, but like growing up, like my first, maybe like one in a while, maybe. I've got like some more to go, so sorry if this video's long, because I thought why not do it because it was a bit different to doing it, because some ideas I don't know what to do because of this time, lockdown, and some of my videos I can't get to do. So the next one is Ali Mars. Again, it was sports. This one is level 0. Look, 001, row N, seat 21. No, seat 22. I'm getting confused because Canada's was seat 21. And this was on the 3rd of May 2019. Sitting down to see Ali Mars. And we had amazing seating from it. Even though I bought the tickets, because they would take it in turns, like. And I didn't think they were going to be at the time for it. That I thought it'd be good seating. And we got into the venue because Hydro was. And like all the songs he did, amazing. And I just felt happy. And I don't know, I think maybe the sad songs got a bit emotional. And a bit fun. So this is a 4 corners pro plus spacious. Level 0, block 02, row Q, seat 39, and this was 11 May 2019. This is one they changed a bit different because they still had like the lower pits, but they had like a bread pit. But I don't think that worked out because I noticed, because there's like the lower pits like the side, like James side and corner side, but then you had a bread pit, but it was near like, see like where the stage is, it was like a bit like, usually got a bit that Brad usually walks in, or maybe like certain songs you'll maybe have like corner drains or maybe Tristan, depends on certain songs. They walked in it and they'll have like fans near it, but they had a bit, I don't think it'd work out, so maybe like next door I don't think they'd do that again, maybe just have like, maybe from the past, maybe the wood pits, but I don't know. So most of these other ones I've got is musicals. So this one was in the Theatre Royal in Glasgow. This was The House on the Cold Hill. So this one was on the 29th of May 2019 balcony. Well, originally it was E7, but I don't know what happened, or because they actually moved their seats. Me and my friend Chloe went to it, so actual C23, and I think she had C22. So it was kind of a bit horror. Oh my god, watching it, it was so spooky. I'm not like the biggest like fan of like horrors, I mean. I can watch like maybe, I don't know, I'm not like the biggest fan of like horror kind of things, and this one was like scary, I got kind of goosebumps, and I jumped a couple bits in the scenes. So the next one is American Idiot. So it's kind of based on Green Day's music, and this one's in the Kings in Glasgow. So this one's the 1st of June 2019. Upper Circle D3. And even though I like certain songs of Green Day, but like the storyline in the songs and the people in it, like literal credible. Like one of my favourite like musicals, because I love a musical so much. I think I've been like a lot in the past, because I've been like, I don't have the tickets for it, like the ones have been like Hairspray, Chicago, It was like another one, but I can't remember what it was because it's like getting rocky kinda. It's like rock music. I can't remember what it was called at the time. But that was one of my favourite musicals. But I wish I went to like another date. Well, because it was like on for like a week or something like that. I wish I went to another time. So this one is Resonate, the ultimate gaming experience. So this was in the SEC because they changed, what you did mention, they're not doing, so it used to be called SEC and they took one of the C's off, and I don't know why they keep saying it SEC when one of the C's are not on anymore. So this was on the, what was 10 or 2 days, Saturday 20th July and Sunday 21st July 2019, but me and my friend all went to Sunday. So Resonate Total Gaming is a event always in Glasgow, and this was the 3rd year, I think it was like that. I've done it in the past, I'm trying to remember. So like a lot of YouTubers were at it, so like even though kind of got into the thing like Liam, because he was in Saturday one, Alpha Days, Syndicate, who else wasn't it? Guy, Willie, is it Willie? I don't know, I can't remember something. I am Alex. Who else did I meet today? On the go. Yeah, so many like YouTubers, and there was like even though like different things on the day to get to them, like playing like close to like the consoles, and there was like a gaming tournament going, and like most of the like YouTubers who were like there on the day, they were like either doing meet and greets or at their stalls, or like certain things was like challenges at the time, because it was like kind of like I'm a Celebrity kind of thing. There was like a kind of talk thing, and there was kind of thing like challenge like kind of like a kind of like family fortune thing, but it wasn't family. But it was supposed to be one this year. I think it was supposed to be the same. It's either June or July, but because of what's happening at the moment, they've had to like put it on to next year, so 2021. Tickets still like, well, tickets because I'm going to 2 days this year, next year, because it's supposed to be this year, but because of this and lockdown and all that, tickets one, so I was going to go 2 days, Saturday and Sunday, and because they already announced one person already to it, and because he's one of my favourite YouTubers at the moment. Like there's loads like YouTubers that I love watching, but he's so funny, like his gaming videos, his blogs, and I could watch him for like days because he's so funny. So it's 9 minutes ago. Eee! So this one's at the Kings in Glasgow, so it's a Rocky Horror Show, and it was on 12 August 2019, Gallery H32. I was at my mum with some friend, Chloe. And this musical was like amazing, like because it had Joanna Clifton, I don't know if that's the name, Clifton, I can't speak, Clifton or whatever, I don't know how you pronounce it, was Strictly, and dancing. You had Duncan Hughes from Blue, and I just thought it was amazing musical. Like most of the audience like were dressing it like from the characters from the musical, found that cool, but it was amazing because we went to, because that was the opening show, and because we were trying to meet them like at the stage drone, because like they had a little press, it's kind of that crazy. So another musical, of course, same venue, the Kings, so it's Amelia, the 21st August 2019, still P37. Originally that was my seat because they had like an afternoon and an evening show. We went to the afternoon, and because the afternoon one wasn't busy, we got moved seats so we're near the stage. And it's kind of funny, and it's an unusual musical. Like, I think because me and my friend Chloe would like more musicals, like we didn't think it could be like what we would go or trying different things. Sorry, this video is like the longest I've ever done. It's just I've got lots of things and I'm trying to speed it up. So the next one is Danny Jones because he didn't fly. So this was his solo tour and this was the first date. I wish I did more because it was amazing. So I got VIP and this was in the garage. It's 31st August 2019, so like got to hear, like, I know because it was like the first date in Glasgow, it was running a bit late so we couldn't hear like a lot of songs in Sindrick, even though we could hear some waiting to go in. Got to like meet him, like have a bit of chat, got a photo, got a signed poster, which I'm hoping to change that because I've got a couple of photos that I need to put in photo frames and this might be going. So you maybe see in future videos, but I don't know when this might be going. But seeing Dan Jones again, even though he doesn't fly or on his own, but his voice is incredible. He's talented, he's funny, but he needs to release this the most. There are solo songs that he did enjoy, even though he's just released Do Not Worry, which, oh my god, that song is so beautiful and emotional. But he needs to get this the songs that he did on the tour on Spotify and iTunes because I need them back. So the next one is Little Mix. This is what Level 0 Block 007 Roger J Seat 65 17th October 2019. So of course this was the El Impacto and it was incredible getting to see them again. And then another musical, this was in the Future Royal Glasgow 7th November 2019, the Balcony K 16, so 6 is to do with Henry VIII's wives, and it's like modern like twist, like telling their story and both being in the band and singing songs, but it's funny. So I've only got 3 because 2020 I've only got 3. So the first one I don't have the ticket anymore because they took it off me so I went to see Offshore at the Classic Brand on 18th of January 2020. Offshore, they're amazing, like UK band, because it was like a meet and greet ticket, so even like the sport acts and the course name were amazing. Meeting them, I have heard, I can't speak because I'm trying to get this video quick, like hearing them live and meeting them like other things events in Glasgow, they're amazing, like down there funny but open. In the future I get to see them. So I've only got 2 more. I'm trying to speed it up so it's not a brownie one. So because I meet one, and this one was in Audio Glasgow on 2020. Brownie is an amazing singer. Songs are amazing, like her own music, covers, like the stuff that she covers. Sometimes I just think, is that wrong? Because she makes like her own version. It's not like the original, but hoping I get to see her soon. And then the last event, I got to see the Disney at Lion King. My first time being in Edinburgh on the 26th of February 2020. I'm gonna see 23, which was amazing. Like the production, the music, and seeing how it progressed from like musical and animation. So that's like coming to speak all the gigs and like events and book signings that went to, and of course I was supposed to be touring within April. I was supposed to see Joe and Dan show on the fly because what's happened? Joe and Dan shows till 2021 and McFly is supposed to be in October this year, but I'm worried about it. So I don't know if it's still going to go ahead or if they're going to have to change it again or what, I don't know, but I'm just waiting to see what happens. So that's me gonna stop talking because this video has been way longer than I thought it would be. This is like the longest video that I've ever done in my life, so sorry about that. So I hope you've stayed with me the whole this video, showing you all the tickets that I've been to, like concerts, signings, like book signings of course, or other things like meeting like YouTubers or different events. Hope you enjoyed it. It's something different. Thank you very much for watching it. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, press that little bell because that gives me more notifications, and I'll see you again soon. Thank you so much for watching it. Sorry the video has been long, and I hope you enjoyed watching it, and I'll see you soon. Thank you.